It's made by the people that made Elder Scrolls. Rage King Crowley, thank you for the 26 months, man. Thank you for the Prime sub, too. I've been doing good. Thank you for asking. This game is really, really crazy. I'm actually very excited to play it. But I promised I'd play some Blasphemous 2 today, so we're going to do a couple hours of this because we played a lot of it yesterday. And then finish up with some Blasphemous 2.
Hi, Squillo, it's been a bit. Smiley face.
I want to make my mech gold, though. Let's do that. Because we're chrome right now. We gotta become gold to beat the boss. We gotta scare him a little bit. Emily, what's up? How's it going? Also, I got your message. I will change the VOD name. I'll go back and change it so it's not confusing. If it lets me, at least if it lets me change the name of it. Elmo, thank you for the 4 months. It has been a while. How are you doing, man? How's Sesame Street? Retro, what's up? Stuck on chapter 1 finale, Sayer? Is it the one where it's like invisible robots and then there's the one in the middle? And it's like it's a room that you're locked in? That was hard. That was actually that was the hardest thing next to this that we're on right now, so. Okay, we're gonna make the whole color gold. Ooh. It's pretty cool. Wait, how do we change it to be... Is it just this? Oh, okay, never mind. So I gotta pick yellow for each one of these? Because it says you can do color set. You can do entire frame. But you can't do like one solid color on these options? Is it just main? No, there's still parts. Okay, so... I was thinking when someone told me you could paint the entire thing that every single part could be painted with one square on this list. What systems is this game on? It's on, I think, Xbox, PS5, and PC. I'm pretty sure. Wait, how do I get back to... Reset, there we go. I want a little bit of contrast, so I'm going to pick a few different colors of yellow, but I think this is going to look really cool, though. Then we're all 35 for the shininess. Okay, we're good. That looks so good. It's only until the light hits it. I feel like in this paint mode, one thing they could do is on the bottom menu, they can make it like a photo shoot mode where you put it into an environment where the light hits it, and then you can actually see how the mech would look in a mission. Because in this screen, it doesn't really show you how good the detail is with the lighting. The lighting's kind of flat. When I made my dude chrome before, you couldn't even see that he was shiny. It looked like it was a flat color still. So we're going to do that. We're going to also buy the pulse gun for the other hand that we don't have it for. I think it was the left hand, like the main one, or no, the right hand, the right hand. Okay, we're gonna try melee, and we're gonna try just the pulse gun, see how good that is. And I think we might be in business. I think it'll be enough. All right. Then we got two different kinds of missiles. We got the vertical ones, and we got the heat seeking. What's going on, Chicken? How are you doing? Undefiant, how are you doing? Hoping to get this later, first AC experience. Let me know how you like it if you ever make it back to the stream, like tomorrow or something. I'm curious of how many people that like Dark Souls will play this game and enjoy it. It's It's different, but it's really, really good though. Like every time I play it, I keep thinking like I want to go back and play it again.
Darkness. Be ready for anything.
It's on Nintendo GameCube. They probably could. They could have made Armored Core on GameCube, the original one at least. I don't think they did. They could have though. They should have made it for everything. But yeah, I think it wasn't PlayStation mainly. Maybe Xbox for some of them, and then I think there was handheld versions or some sort of. There's PS1, I know that.
It's go time. 61.
And then PS2. Oh, it looks so good.
Don't worry. Not even the PCA would anticipate a so.
That looks mustard yellow until you get back in the menu and it showed how shiny it was. Add that note in your script about the game if you haven't. Yeah, I will actually add that to the script. You're right.
There and get to work.
Yeah, because for anyone that doesn't know, I wrote a review on the game. I haven't released the video yet, but it does cover what you might want to know if you're going to buy the game.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
All right. Yeah, people were making fun of the chrome. They're like, your mech dude looks really bad.
Code 1-5.
I was like, no, it doesn't.
It's just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging.
Okay, I gotta get used to this again.
P at 50%.
Code 7-8. Requesting backup. I can't get through
I couldn't make it. I feel like they should punish you. Like, you should die if you fall in the water or
Wipe
something.
them out. 621.
The Ronald McDonald mech. Beat the boss, Rodner? No, we didn't beat it yesterday, unfortunately. I'm gonna try something a little bit different, though. I wanted to see if I bought the pulse rifle that's in the main hand, will it be enough to... I think there's an enemy left still. Will it be enough to just finish off with the pulse rifle and the melee weapon at the same time? Because before I had the pulse rifle in the left hand, and that's usually where I have the sword, right? So I couldn't use both. And now I can basically follow up with melee when there's a stagger or there's a shield break. Where's the guy? Is he up here? There's still someone left. Oh, over there, okay. Did he fall? I don't remember that guy.
Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the next area.
Normal players, why can't I break through walls? Dude, if this had destructive environments,
What happened to the patrol squad?
that'd be insane.
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
Especially if you could use that in PvP. Like, you could break a building and then the building could crush somebody.
Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Oh my god.
No repair kits remaining. AP at
That was not a good trade.
Code 3-1C. We've taken critical damage.
Updating your marker data. Proceed in the direction indicated.
Do I think this game's worth $60? I do.
You see that?
But if you want to know like my actual full in-depth opinions about it, that I wouldn't be able to explain just right here, there is a video that will be out. I wrote a review on it, so just be on the lookout for that. I'll be releasing it before I beat the first playthrough, and then I'll have the first playthrough compiled into the best moments from it. So all the boss fights, all the, you know, the cool moments that I had during the missions. Probably like an hour-long video of some sort. Yeah, I totally do think it's worth the 60 bucks as somebody that's never played one of these before.
You're incorrigible, Handler Walter.
I'm also pretty particular with sci-fi. I'm not really a fan of like Star Wars sci-fi that much. I like dystopian, so this is... It's kind of futuristic. It's not quite dystopian, but it's like... It's not ridiculous, though. Like, it's ridiculous in a way that is kind of believable, I guess. I don't know. Like, if it was the year 3000, I feel like this would be a thing, for sure. Okay, this guy's probably going to kill me, and then we're going to have to checkpoint it.
Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let him bait you.
Another dead dog. Was it worth
Yeah, the music is really good.
Their blood is on your hands.
They should punish you for stepping into a puddle. Well, yeah, like it should malfunction. There's got to be some sort of thing where if you're submerged in water, that the chip that runs the suit or the core malfunctions should get flooded. You know, you have two different parts that would be generating the power and like the
You see that?
software
That's
for like
the
whatever
launch
you're
point's
doing. So
control
that
center.
should malfunction.
The target's inside. Make your way in.
Hope there's a poison swamp. Apparently there is status effects, and there is an area where you take damage every second. So they got us covered.
Attacking a watch point.
Young Chubbs, what's up, man?
You're incorrigible, Handler Walter.
Is that Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do.
Okay, that was not a
May
good
have
start.
survived a little longer. Only you had a different master.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill?
I don't have the follow-up.
Don't let it bait you. Focus.
The sword wasn't letting me continue. Did I pick the wrong sword? For anyone that's like a genius on this, or pays attention to those things, because I have two different ones. That one has one swing. Okay, so it's like the better one has one swing, the one that's not as good has two. I see.
What of Gen 4's lot? I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
2 repair kits remaining. One repair kit remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%. AP at 50%.
That feeling when you forget that missiles exist?
Light hand ammunition at 10%. AP at 30%.
Ah. Oh, he might have me. It's to the wire. That vertical one's got to get him. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got this. We
Light
got
hand
this.
ammunition depleted.
Yes! Oh, the magic pixel win.
Confirmed.
You love that particular fight? It's a pretty good one. It's the first one where someone's using a pulse rifle on me. That I've noticed, at least. Because, like,
Good today.
that was kind of tricky when we got to it the first time.
Penetrate the control center and destroy the target.
And I was definitely playing a lot better the first time. Planning on running this or just checking it out? Oh, I'm planning on doing a lot of stuff on this game. I want to play the multiplayer, too. I might do more than one playthrough of the story, but not sure if I'll do it back to back. I probably would go into doing some sort of speed run after I check out the multiplayer. Just want to give all the regular features a check out. And then also there's a thing where you do an arena with NPCs, and then that unlocks the other arena. Or so I was told. That was a pretty cool ending, yeah. That was very anime right there.
In the center.
Did I defeat the hula hoop? I didn't get the hula hoop guy yet. No, I'm going to. Oh, you get like a double spin with the charge on this one. So the other sword, it had a charge that was basically the same thing as the single attack on the big one that I'm using right now, but this one has a spin.
Good job.
It's twice. So you can get the follow-up at least. You just have to charge it.
We're done here. Head back to base.
Nicholas, what's up?
Wait, no. 621, get out of there.
Violate, do you still have the high ground, or do I have the high ground now? Because I'm flying. I'm in a robot that's flying. I don't think you can beat me anymore. Back when you used to be Anakin, you could beat me, but now you can't. The dodge to the left, charge forward, and slash was an epic way to finish that. I was just hoping that like one of the missiles would finish him off, and it didn't, and then got kind of lucky. Oh, dude, the game crashed. Nice. Okay, so someone was saying they never had a single problem with it. No crashes. We've had one. It couldn't handle the fact that I was going into the fight. It knew I was going to win first try. It was like, you can't possibly have figured out the secret to use the pulse rifle in the main hand. We're not supposed to be doing that. Oh, sorry, wait. Lol Hollow, you were saying that you can do the double charge. Okay. Didn't see that at first. Okay, I'm waiting for the game to start again. I hope it doesn't make me redo the mission. Because when you go to the main screen, there's no checkpoints. As far as I know. That would be really shitty, actually, on like the end of the game. If you had a crash and it didn't let you continue. It may. It'll cancel the mission, you think so? Dude, that'd be so bad at the end of a big mission. Like, we're lucky this one's kinda easy, but will it undo what I did to the AC as well? I'm assuming it's gonna save everything before we launch the mission, right? Yeah, okay. I want to try something different for the left shoulder here. Plasma missile launcher. What? Attack power is a lot higher on that. I'm gonna grab that. Attack power is 124 by 4, so that's, yeah, it's still less. 760. let's try the plasma rifle, or the plasma missile launcher. So unfortunately, we have to redo that.
You'll be going in.
Retro, I'm going to be done
darkness.
around like
Be ready for anything.
9:30ish latest or so. So like another 4.5 hours at the most. Also, Kale, what's up? How's it going? I was going to ask you, by the way, Retro, do you think there's any viability in being able to get the AC video done in like the next couple days? Because I was going to just do it myself. I was thinking of just editing it like tomorrow and the next day, just having it done by
Don't worry. Not even the
like
PCA
Wednesday,
would
maybe
anticipate
Thursday
a
latest.
solo independent mercenary.
And then at least if, like, for example, you finish the tier list that we were doing with the modded runs, we can do the AC video right after for Saturday. At the very, very latest, it'll be guaranteed.
Main system. Activating
Or we
combat mode.
switch it around. We do Wednesday for this one, and then we do Saturday for that one.
Leave no evidence. If anyone sees you, handle it.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. It's just one AC.
Oh man, that's
Who
crazy.
are they with?
Dude, it's like purple.
We can look into that later.
plasma's purple.
Engaging.
It's the same thing as, I guess, the rifle we were using. Or is it like the cooldown on it? It has like fumes coming out of it.
AP at 50.
Code 7-8. Requesting backup. I can't get through to HQ.
The cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621.
2 repair kits remaining.
And then is there still one in the water? Oh, those are so much better. So it's kind of like the same thing I was using
Enemy
before
squad destroyed.
with the left shoulder missile launcher, but higher damage. Same kind of schematics. Like it kind of just launches up and then it's like a predator missile sort of.
Where did that AC come
Watching
from?
from holidays,
What
Zinky, how's your
happened to
holiday
the
going so
patrol
far?
squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
Code 3-1C. We've taken critical damage.
That was a very weird camera angle.
Updating your marker data. Proceed in the direction indicated.
Posting to TikTok that you're live can get the AC video done by Wednesday or Thursday if you hard focus on that. I'd almost rather you focus on the other video because we were already working on it earlier. I think I can handle the AC video myself, man.
Targets inside.
As much as like I appreciate the help, I think that it's going to be so simple that I'm already going to be doing most of the stuff anyways, other than the assembly, because I'm going to have to find those cinematic clips. So I already have in my mind like how it's going to look, like the actual clips I'm going to use and how I'm going to do them. So it might be easier for me to do it. And I can work on it when I'm not home too. I can just bring my laptop. So if that makes it possible for you to finish that other video a lot quicker, then I'll do this one.
Attacking a watch point. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter. How many of your dogs must I kill before you learn?
This dude kind of looks like a transformer. I was wondering exactly like the aesthetic of that dude. It's like he looks like a transformed,
Pitiful dog. I feel
like
sorry
like a
for you.
Predacon or a Insecticon or something like that from the Animal Transformers.
Only you had a different master.
C1249. Suma. He's an independent mercenary who survived first gen.
His suit is very, very different. It's like
Don't think twice.
kind of smooth looking. It's not really like rigid.
Before he kills you.
See it.
We're 619 and 620. Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let him bait you. Focus.
You're one of Gen 4's lot. I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
AP at 50%. Right-hand ammunition at 50%. AP at 30%. Right-hand ammunition at 30%.
No, I ran into that. Ah, he got me. So close. So close. That wasn't too bad though. That was on one heal, so. Before we were getting, I think we were getting like at least 2 of our health bars drained before we could beat him, so. I think this build's a bit better. This game's areas look huge. They're not that big. It's kind of like a
That's
sandbox.
the watch point's control
They
center.
look massive, but
The target's inside. Make your way in.
I guess it kind of depends because in like the perspective of the character's pretty big because there's a human inside the suit, like in the torso somewhere. So if you were walking on foot, this would just be ridiculous. I guess because your character's pretty big, it's almost kind of like a small segment of an open world game where you have open maps, but it's not like seamless or anything. If they made this one giant planet, that would be nuts. Then it would probably be huge, but to get from like the beginning to here, if I flew straight, it'd probably take like a minute or less or something like that.
Attacking a watch point.
Is that?
How am I liking this game? Oh, I love this game. It is game of the year for me so far.
I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. If only you had a different master.
C1249. Suma. He's an independent mercenary who survived first gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
We're 619 and 620. Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let it bait you. Focus.
2 repair kits remaining.
You're one of Gen 4's lot. I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%. One repair kit remaining.
Nice. I love the way they do the slow motion when you kill him.
From the watch point.
Okay, no crashes after this, please.
Enemy AC destroyed. Forget about him, 621. You did good today. Back to work. Penetrate the control center and destroy the target.
You love it too? Skill and strats. Yeah, there's quite a lot of of like technical stuff in it when it comes down to like how you can do different play styles. Like I feel like there's a few different ways you can do stuff. Tried some AC6, but still stuck on the tutorial boss. Gonna get him tonight though. Zinky, I think you could do it for sure. My biggest recommendation for that is try to use the like a melee weapon on the front of it whenever like he kind of moves and then turns back around to find a position to shoot at you. You have to kind of like arrive when he's turning around, and then you hit him with the melee in the cabin, and then keep some distance and just try to shoot in between those intervals. But other than that, yeah, a good opportunity is like when he's just moved and turned around, or is about to. They do the difficulty curve of the game mostly very well. One key exception that you feel should have been placed later, what would that be? Because I know a lot of people were saying earlier, like when I was streaming this yesterday, they said the boss coming up after this should be the hardest in the game, or at least in their interpretation it was the hardest. And then there's other people saying that there should be another one that's harder, for me at least, or that I would think is harder.
Good job, 621. We're done here.
I was assuming that once we finish this, like there's just going to be a continuous increase, you know, every so often.
Reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
Oh, the melee is so much better.
I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
2 repair kits remaining.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining. Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
AP at 30%.
So I was at
I'm
50%
sorry, Raven.
at that point for the pulse, which is a little quicker in terms of depletion than yesterday when I had it on the left hand. So I'm trying to think of... We're going to have to fit in melees in between, I think. I'm going to have to trade with him. I don't know.
Reactivating combat mode.
I feel like anything works for this boss as long as you dodge moves.
I've looked into the enemy craft.
I'm sure a lot of stuff works for this. Oh yeah. Like you could probably just use punches. You could probably like be out of weapons and just use your bare fists.
Break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
Staying close is very difficult though. That is one thing that just recently was a problem on that last fight.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this. position, Raven. The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
That was a big mistake. Big mistake there. Big mistake. Okay. Ooh. It's coming out with 2 of the frickin' melees. Okay, okay. I see. I see where we're at here. I see. Yeah, if I can sneak in some melee attacks in between. Like, this fight's not only just more doable, but then when I run out of ammo, I can actually still kill him. I just have to get really close. So it's easier on the side of, like, resources. It's just harder on the side of committing to, like, the opening. And evasion and all that.
Main system,
There's no iframes? No, you don't get invulnerability unless there's like a special thing you can use for that I haven't seen.
I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
Oh, my AP is going up so much faster too. Okay, that's gonna help us a lot. Just realized that.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now.
The fact that didn't connect is pretty wild. Just saying. It's a little crazy.
You have to focus on winning this.
Okay, I'm getting a little too greedy here. Where is he?
AP at 50%.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven. The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
Okay, at least I did that properly.
AP
Oh,
at 30%.
my. Oh, my. Where are you? Oh, that was crazy. Damn. So that's what happens when you go for a melee on that opportunity. You gotta wait till he's calmed down on the fire, for sure.
AP at 50%.
Speaking of which.
Light and ammunition at 50%.
That was 50% there, so yeah, this is good. This is a good
Picking
base.
up a massive heat
Just need
signature.
to be
Evasive
more
action,
careful.
Raven.
AP at 30%.
Trapped in the corner. Nice. That was good. That wasn't too bad. We're in chapter 2, but totally no-brain the game, so you weren't even sure about the iframes thing. There's a lot of things you could play in this and not be sure about. Like, you could think that you're doing things you're not doing, or you could think things are happening that aren't happening.
Main system, reactivating combat mode.
But really, like, if you pay attention to all the information, it's a lot to think about. Like I was saying before, there's almost no way I can imagine someone that's new to this being able to constantly have a grasp on everything going on. Because there's too much information. Like, even the HUD, you can't possibly look at the cooldowns of the things while also looking at where you're aiming and looking at their cooldowns and the stagger and the shields. Like, it's just too much. That's like 4 different elements of 2 different perspectives while also technical skills involved with movement and accuracy, proximity, engagement, all that stuff, right?
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
I don't think there's another type of, even like a regular shooting game that's pretty hard that would
Offline for now.
compete with that, but
That massive dose
they give you
of
the
coral
aim
will
assist
kill
at
you.
least. That's nice.
Please, you have to focus on winning this.
They're kind of nice about it. That was really good. That was super good, actually. Okay, so big attack, I want to be super close.
The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
1 repair kit remaining. AP at 50%. Light and ammunition at 30%. No repair kits remaining.
Oh,
50%.
Oh,
AP at
no.
30%.
no, not like this. Not like this. You can't go like this. No. Ah.
I'm sorry, Raven.
Have you been stuck on this guy since yesterday, or are you just replaying? Oh, I was... Dude, that emote is so funny. That face. What is that? Meat Kate? Dude, that's a really funny face. Yeah, no, we were on it yesterday for, I think, at least, I want to say 3+ hours, and then today for just 20 minutes so far, so maybe. Because I was going to be playing him again, but then the game crashed, so I had to redo the mission.
It's an autonomous PCA.
But we probably would have already gotten some better attempts.
You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
AP at 50%.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
Oh, that was massive.
Taking your cone slick offline for
When
now.
you land that, I mean, it's such a big commitment, but if you can do it, it's crazy. It's really fun.
Please, you have to focus on winning this.
Ooh, that was good too.
2 repair kits
How
remaining.
did I manage that?
AP at 30%.
Okay, I wasted my melees, unfortunately. This isn't a good pace. I guess I can do more.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
Do more while he's weakened.
AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
This one might not be a good one. At least some practice. Part 2. I can probably get the spin on the intro of that attack and then just do the quick dashes, take a quarter of the damage or so. Call it a day.
At 30%.
Okay, we got Magic Pixel. I don't know about this one. Let's try the big attack. Oh, that's... Okay, that's worth it.
Light and ammunition.
That is way
Waves
more
are
worth it.
intensifying. Raven, get clear.
Way more worth it. Insane. Okay, going underneath him there seems to work too. I like that. Oh. Okay, he went up and then the fire was in the
I'm
ground.
sorry, Raven.
What is the coral they keep mentioning? Coral's the thing that's affecting the planet, I'm pretty sure, and that like it's burning, isn't it? Isn't that the whole point of the fire is a Rubicon? Like it's toxic or something? The visuals are ridiculous. They're pretty damn good, yeah.
Main system,
They got the lighting down.
reactivating combat mode.
It reminds me of like the atmosphere of Metal Gear Solid 4.
I've looked
I don't know if anyone else agrees. Or even just Metal Gear Solid in general. It seems like it could fit that universe.
You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
Music's atmospheric, it is, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use one melee here to get the blue shield down a bit. And then pulse the rest of it.
Pulse armor down.
Both of these, big charge attack. Boom, boom. Big damage, that all comes through. Maybe one more melee on the way out.
I've taken your comms link offline for now.
It's a little too greedy.
That massive dose of coral nearly killed you.
And then we can just get a couple more
Please,
as we're going through here.
2 repair kits remaining. AP at 50.
I don't know if that's worth it. Oh, he escaped the one.
Keep it up, Raven.
AP at 30%. Light and ammunition at 50%.
The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
AP at 30%.
It almost seems like going under or over him is like the way to do that part. Under might be safer though, locked off, just because of the fire. Because that worked really well a couple times. The missile spread patterns visually. Yeah, the way that they actually coordinated all of the missiles, like the way that they actually operate, the multi-select, just even like the technology is pretty cool.
Main system.
I'd like to see it behind the scenes on how they made it. Because they were working on this for a long time.
I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
That actually works. That was a really good method right
Pulse
there.
armor down.
I didn't think that was
Now
gonna
for
work.
them. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
Dude, that's actually such a good method there. I think we found the secret.
AP at 50%.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
2 repair kits remaining.
Okay, so this is going to be interesting, but I think we can keep him in phase 1 for longer if I let him get his shield back and don't do any damage. If I just survive for a little bit, wait for that shield to come back, there we go. And then I think we're going to get an extended phase 2. We'll get like a little bit of, or sorry, a shorter phase 2. Extended phase 1. Melee there, start dashing, and then boom. It's a little bit off, it's okay.
1 repair kit remaining.
It's all good.
Light and ammunition.
Get that, and then big charge. 1, 2, boom. Okay, so crazy damage into phase 2. Just chop him down with the pulse, dude, and then like look at this. Look at the setup here. Beautiful. And then I go underneath that. Okay. You got strats. You got methods. I'm not in the fire. I like not being in the fire. I like actually dodging this too. It's not
At 30%.
good when the fire kills you. Okay.
I'm sorry, Raven.
Would make the game a little bit easier if it had some sort of lock that Soulsborne games had. It does actually. It does have a lock on. I just don't use it because on this, well, I use it a little bit, but I don't use it exclusively because on this, he's moving and you're losing a lot of time not doing damage while he's moving. Makes the fight harder for me. But you can lock on though. Like you can just push the lock button and then it'll always center you on where he is, but it won't be perfect for the aim though, unfortunately. You'll see that little red reticle moving, so you have to actually lead the shot to sync up the shots that you're putting out before he moves or as he's moving. That was too much. Wow. That was a little much. Ah, that was kind of sloppy.
I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on one of us.
Okay, I'm just gonna die on this one.
AP at 30%.
I'm sorry, Raven.
The emotion from it, you're right, is like MGS. Yeah, it's very like weird or like very eerie sci-fi, futuristic. Almost kind of like it could be a movie sort of thing. Like Kojima and Miyazaki are pretty good at that kind of stuff, apparently.
Reactivating combat mode.
Although I'm wondering for the first Armored Core, did Miyazaki have anything to do with the direction of it, or was he working on it elsewhere?
It's an autonomous PCA craft.
Because he was like the director, I believe, as of Demon Souls, but I'm not sure before 2006, 2007 if he was doing anything like that. Tim, what's going on, man?
2 repair kits remaining.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Wait, I thought I died right there. That's funny. Cool.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven. The waves are intensifying.
See, like I sent him to phase 2 a little bit too soon there.
No
It's all good, though.
repair kits remaining.
I don't know how that was dodged, but okay. And then he spins around all the way.
AP at 30%.
Really? Really, man? Wow.
Light and ammunition at 50%.
Impressive. So if that's coming in from like far away, you can go over, but then you have to go under if you're close.
Let's
all I can
turn to
figure
the
out.
ground so the world might be mended.
Alien, thank you so much for the 13 months.
So the world
It's
might
been
be
good.
mended.
It's been good. We're on chapter 2. We've been on chapter 2 since
Been a while
yesterday.
since I subbed. Got deployed and came back super busy.
Main system.
Super happy to be back
Reactivating
watching.
combat.
You can escape, restart instead of waiting for death.
I've looked into the enemy craft.
Oh, okay, I see. Like you're saying, like when you die, you can restart really quickly.
You'll have to break its pulse armor
Thank you,
to
Jason.
inflict meaningful damage. Picking up a
And
massive heat
Kook, thank you so
signature.
much for the 16 months. Welcome back, dude. Wait, I was like kind of protected there. That was weird.
2 repair kits remaining.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on learning this.
AP at 50%. One repair kit remaining. AP at 50%.
Let's trace the ground so the world might be known. So the world might be.
The waves are intensifying.
Regina wanted
Raven, get clear.
No repair kits remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%. Right hand ammunition at 10%.
The enemy can't take much more.
Oh, dude. No.
I'm sorry, Raven.
Dude, the focus for this game is actually wild. Speaking of focus. Also, oh, dude, Gino, thank you for the raid, man. I saw you're playing Sekiro, right? Are you doing the God Run 3 still? Like, are you starting to attempt it? What's going on, everyone from Gino Stream? Thank you for the 57 months as well. We're playing some Armored Core 6. First time playing it. Chapter 2. The beginning of it has a really hard boss. Apparently, most people in chat think it's the hardest boss in the game, so we're trying to beat it.
Main system.
If you have any questions about this game, let me know. I've never played the series before this, but it's really good, though.
I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous.
And if anyone's considering on buying it, I did write a review on it. I'm going to be making a video out of it, and I'll plug it in the bot in a few days, so you can inform yourself of if it's worth buying or not. Because games are expensive. Oh, okay, wait.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
Kind of wasted some resources there. That was such a good attempt on the last one.
I've taken your comms link offline for now.
Okay, right here I need to get one melee, and then I need to dash. Before that, though,
You have to focus.
earlier than that, I need to be closer.
No repair.
The enemy has taken heavy
Like on this one, I need a melee.
Keep it up.
That was late. All right, this one's for science.
50%.
Half health, no heals. Beginning of the fight.
At 30%.
Damn it.
I'm sorry, Raven.
Still in chapter 1, Mita? Oh, I thought I was on chapter 2. So this isn't even the beginning of chapter 2. How long have I been on this boss? Yeah, Yeah, probably like over 4 hours or something like that. About 4 hours.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the enemy craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to
Oh, I want to get the melee. I want to get greedy. I want to get greedy. I need the stagger.
Repair kits remaining.
I want the damage. Okay, so yeah, we almost staggered him. If we can get back-to-back melee right there, or maybe the big one, if I can get the charge, I think we got it. That might be a one-time stagger. Oh, I got greedy there too.
50%. One repair kit remaining.
Damn it.
AP at 30%. No repair kits remaining.
The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
Right-hand ammunition at 50%.
50% is pretty good. That's not bad. That's not bad.
50%.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
AP.
I'm sorry, Raven.
Damn. Learn, adapt, overcome. Pretty much, yeah. That's El Jordy, what's up? How are you doing? Baltius is the final boss, chapter 1. Really? That's wild. Good thing this game has beep beep to warn about the missile. Dude, the beep beeps are super important. Audio in this game is super important. All the audio things, all the dialogue,
It's an autonomous PCA craft.
like air or ire, whatever this
You'll have to break
name
its
of this
pulse
person
armor
is
to
talking,
inflict
like
meaningful damage.
helping us out a little bit.
AP at 50%. AP at
Yeah, we're gonna review that one.
30%.
That's pretty bad. Could you compare this game to Souls, or is it far-fetched? I can't really compare this to Souls that easily, no. I do cover that topic in the video that will be coming out for this, though.
It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bauteus. You'll have to break its
Like, I think I
pulse
mentioned
armor
every
to
feature
inflict
that I found that was the same as Souls, but or similar to people that are into the genre, like they'd recognize. Ooh. Ooh.
pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
I didn't do the 2, damn it. But right here, though, if I get a charge,
I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly
see, he
killed
zooms
you.
away. Let me back.
You have to focus on one
Let me over there.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven.
AP at 50%. Two repair kits remaining.
Okay, I'm trying some different things on this one.
waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
That was really stupid. Ugh.
AP at 30%.
I didn't want to push that. Damn it. Ooh.
No repair kits
thank you.
remaining. AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
AP at 0%.
I'm sorry, Raven.
What are you watching? Looks amazing. Oh, this is Armored Core 6. Maybe try luring his attacks upward and dive under if that works. PB, it's not as simple as that because by the time you actually are in a position, it's already like doing the thing. So you can't necessarily, it's not like you can manipulate the boss that easily. The movement's very, very specific. And you're usually very far away. So it's like, it'll be decided before you can actually be close enough, if that makes sense. And then if you're already close, it's because you knew he was doing it and then you zoomed in. And so it's not quite predetermined, but it's very difficult to just like manipulate stuff. Unless I'm just very bad at the game. Maybe other people are better at that. I haven't been able to manage to do that. So the rule that I have is if he's already like close, I go under. If he's far away, then I have to either back up or I have to go over him, depending on the height.
2 repair kits remaining.
Full armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comsec offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
1.
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
Oh, the second one didn't quite get him. So now I gotta get a charge right here. No, maybe not.
The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear. I'm sorry, Raven.
You haven't played it just guessing based on science, I see. How committed to you are you finishing the boss with this build? With the evasion skill you've built up over the last 4 hours, you can definitely whack this thing easily if you switch the build a bit. I'm pretty like stubborn, like where I'll purposely do something that's not actually good to do, because it'll forever be more satisfying that I did it that way. Like I'll remember this a lot more. So I know I'm not doing it the best way in terms of like the setup. So like it would almost not be an option now to switch it. We were too invested to switch it. It's like the gambler's fallacy essentially is what I have. And I can easily just like, I could sit and do the same thing for like weeks and days, like months if I need to. Like I could do this fight for a week or something like that. It's not a big deal. It's fun enough. Sunken cost, yeah. That's basically it's a combination of sunken cost, stubbornness, and then I actually really don't care how much I have to do a single task. If like there's a lot of depth in learning from it, like maybe I could get better at just other aspects where people maybe have more damage, they just skip them. I don't know. Although this is actually challenging enough where I don't think we've gotten so much better that it's like as on point as most things usually are. Like I probably would have already been doing this perfectly by now if it was an easier game. So that's the impressive part. He's doing something weird now. Guys, we got him into like a weird situation. Do you guys see that? He didn't transition the phase. That's like legit new.
50%.
The enemy can't take much more.
No repair kits remaining. Light hand ammunition at 30%. AP at 50%. Light hand ammunition at 10%.
Yes! Nice, dude. That was so cool. Did you overload the pulse shield? I always do. Or wait, or you mean like, did I change it? Like the pulse,
Enemy systems
or you mean like,
down.
did I break the pulse shield?
It's silent.
Oh wait, you mean like when I was saying that the fight was like being weird? Yeah, he kind of almost let me get more damage before transitioning, but we queued 50% health and he had the chance to switch if he wanted to. It didn't let him do it though.
Raven,
Maybe it's because I was so close. I don't know.
you need rest.
Oh, that was crazy.
But first,
Thank you for
I'm
sitting
warning.
through that, guys. Like today and yesterday, if you were here yesterday especially. Do you think this game is possible to do a hitless
The
run
whole
on?
surge you were swept up in,
I don't know. Like there's some stuff on it that
that was
I'm
just
sure
a
you could.
glimpse.
I guess we'll see. I don't know. Like I want to say yes. So far, I think so. But imagine doing that
A
hitless.
premonition
I don't
of
know.
the summer flame that will burn Rubicon.
You'd have to be doing like either something that I just don't understand with equipment, or your skill of movement would be ridiculous. I don't even know what that would
Chapter
look like.
2 hype. Mudic hype man.
Mita, thank you for the 500 bits. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So yeah, hitless is possible, but damageless is not possible because of the necessity to take damage in that one mission that people were talking about. Log hunt program progress. What? Wait, does that mean I get a new program for the suit?
A friend of mine sent me this observational data. Look, 621.
I just skipped it, damn it. No. Can I redo it?
Augmented human C4621 entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
I've got some business to attend to.
Bring fire. Thank you
I
for
need
the
to
bits,
hog some
dude.
intel to the
I appreciate
corps
that.
and secure a backer for our trip to the ice field. One job for you while I'm out. Rest up.
Can customize the AC to look like a Gundam. Oh, I was actually gonna do that. I can't remember the name of the main one, but the one that's like white, blue, and red.
Raven, I see your handler is away on business for now. About that trip to the ice
If you
field,
genuinely
we've
try it, you may
received
have a
a job
pre-existing
from Vero
condition.
Let's take a look.
621,
shall
eat a
we?
dick, I'm going to bed. Poor Walter.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated.
Retro, dude, like literally just focus on
E-rank virtual encounters are now
the modded
available
run
in the arena.
video, if you can.
We invite you to hone your technique.
And then I'll handle the review for this. I'll do the editing for it. I've wanted to edit something for a while anyways, so. Also, I appreciate your help with it. Thank you, man. Have a good time shopping. Did you just miss the biblically accurate Gundam? Don't even know how to learn no hit as you don't get iframes. Yeah, you'd have to space everything. You'd just be like skating around. That's why it's weird, because like some of the missiles are so close to your like the heel of the foot when you're like zooming by them. The speed is enough to like for the front of you to clear them, but the back of the suit is still getting hit like in the feet. Unless you can go even faster. I don't know if there's like an adjustment for how quick you can actually move, but there must be some sort of setup where it's much easier. Dude, the grenade launcher does so much damage. Wow. This thing looks crazy. Oh, we got the Gatling gun too. So people were saying Gatling gun's really, really good. I want to try it. I'm gonna switch it out for the pulse and grab it, and then we'll keep the sword. I want to change the color on it though. I think I want the Gatling gun to just be chrome. And then we gotta change the color of this too. The sword should be like a blue of some sort. Oh, I should have changed the shininess too. So there should be like an overall shiny thing you can do. There's a couple things with the customization that I feel you could easily make easier. I don't know. Neo pink. But the color of the sword slash itself changes. Does it? That'd be amazing. If I could make the actual sword itself change. Like a red or pink one would be pretty cool. All right. And then the arena, we haven't tried this yet. So you guys were saying that you have to beat this to unlock multiplayer? Gatling guns run out of ammo quick? Oh no. Well, I guess we're gonna have to be careful. I want to try it though. People were talking about it. Looks cool. Oh, Boss 2 opens up multiplayer. Okay.
Here's the request from Balaam Industries.
You get the chips to upgrade from the arenas. Oh, okay.
An advanced survey of the central ice field. To confirm the information Walter brought to them about the coral convergence. As for how to cross the Aeolian Ocean, this is the intercontinental cargo launcher installed on the upper level of Grid 086. You could use it to launch your AC to the ice field.
The ice field, ooh.
Grid 086 is occupied by the Dozers, outlaws who treat coral like a drug. It's also the territory of a belligerent group of arms dealers who call themselves RAD.
Rad, bro.
For a perilous journey.
Hey, brother, you want some coral, bro? Rad, bro. What's the password, bro? Radical. Does the game require a lot from the PC? Apparently not. My computer has an i7 7700K that is like, I think it's a Kaby Lake. It's a very, very old chipset. It's from many, many years ago. And then I have a 2080 card, but I only have 16 gigs of RAM. So my motherboard and my RAM is pretty bad. CPU is not the greatest. GPU is the only thing in my entire computer that's like decent, and then I guess my power supply, but like I'd have to change a lot of things all at once when I do my next upgrade, and it still runs fine. It runs like super smooth. I was playing in 1440p by accident, and it was running the same as it is right now. The only reason I turned it down is just like high action moments and, you know, high traffic areas, just in case. And you can even put it to 120 FPS. What about your CD-ROM drive? I don't even have a CD-ROM drive. I'm basically a criminal. No CD-ROM. When I get a CD, what I do is like I pretend I'm in Pokemon 3rd gen, and I take the CD and I put it on my forehead, and then it starts glowing, and then I automatically learn what's on the CD. And I tell my computer to do the same thing.
Connecting steam cylinders. Launching.
Don't forget to upgrade the floppy drive. I like how the sword matches the fire from the thruster.
Let's get to work, shall we?
The lighting makes the mech color look better than expected. That's what I was saying. It's deceiving. When you make the reflective colors, you can't tell unless there's the lighting.
Let's head toward the elevator going to the upper level.
Uh-oh. Already dead? Nope, never mind. Taking the bottom. Ooh, this thing's crazy. Anybody been playing this and then when they go to bed at night, all they hear is like beep, beep? I feel like I'm gonna hear an alarm clock and I'm gonna wake up and like just punch something by accident. Or I'm gonna do like a side dodge out of the bed thinking that there's a missile coming at me.
Did you choose the ray trace lighting option for the garage?
Oh, Bringfire, I didn't. Do you think that makes a difference with the lighting? Cool. It's a big missile. It's pretty cool. You can see them launching and then they stop for a second and zoom at you. I think I could waltz in there, yeah. I mean, like, they told me to do this mission. What is this guy talking about? The invincible rummy? Okay, let's see how invincible you are. I got a Gatling gun, dude. Look at that. Already incapacitated. This guy thought he was tough. He can't even hit me. He's fighting the all-time champion.
AP at 50%.
The fabled golden soldier, dude. You can't beat it. I'm a ghost, man. I'm not even real. He's fighting his own fears, dude. He's not even fighting an enemy. He's fighting himself. And he lost.
Hostile AC destroyed.
I thought that was gonna be a lot harder. This mission must be long, because like it seems like the difficulty of this part so far is almost easier than the last mission. Even the part before the boss.
courteous. Let's take her up on the offer, Raven.
He's ranked dead last. Oh, is he? It's pretty funny. I didn't catch that part.
I've gathered data on the woman from that broadcast. That was Carla, leader of RAD, a formidable Bills faction. She joined them 3 years ago, working with her crew
Imagine,
of
like,
drunk wizards and hackers.
your whole life has been cultivating drugs or like whatever operations going on, like the coral trade in this big factory, and then a golden thing just walks in and just spams you with 400 bullets around the corner. And you can't even really like do anything because it's too late. Like they had no chance. Bring Fire, thank you for the 13 months. Welcome back. If a mission has hidden parts to find, do you want to know if they exist but not the locations? You can replay every mission after you beat the game, right? Or do you have to restart? I think it would depend on that. You can? Okay, well you guys can tell me like what I've missed then after I'm done. Or as I finish missions. Because I'm assuming I haven't found a single secret then. Are you saying that you can just like find parts and pick them up or something? Oh, don't die, don't die. Okay. I still haven't fall off a map and then lost health because of that yet. Someone was saying you only lose 50%.
Two repair kits remaining.
Damn it. But I can go there. Oh, they're in chests. Okay. There's chests in the game? I don't think I found one. It told you about one on the pop-ups earlier? Oh.
Kept us waiting, tourist.
I definitely was not paying attention.
Told
Oh.
you we love a good party.
What is that thing? Dude, that's like a Star Wars robot.
AP at 50%.
Those kind of look like the dudes that roll around as balls, and then they like open up and start shooting.
Wow. You're no slouch, are you?
One repair kit remaining.
If I manage to do a true no-hit of this game, then you'll donate $1,000. That you shouldn't be saying things like that in chat. That's dangerous. Because what if I actually do? What if as soon as you say that, like next week there's a glitch where you can go through the area where you take no damage instead of taking damage on it, and then like I do a damageless instead. That's even better. You played the whole game, all 3 endings. You're pretty sure? Okay. Well, I might actually have to one day. I'm not gonna hold you to that though. I don't want your $1,000. That's not fair. That'd be a bad deal for you. Because there's a chance someone's gonna do it, and if I'm the one that does it, you'd be very unlucky. Sham, I actually noticed that right after the ones hit the ceiling in that one room. I was thinking about that. You're 100% right. I have this bad habit still where what I do is I'll push buttons kind of frantically when there's a lot of enemies. I need to kind of be a bit more calculated on this game.
Right shoulder ammunition depleted.
It's pretty cool. It's like molten lava. Or whatever the hell that is. I guess it wouldn't be molten lava. That would be like metal or something. This game encourages spamming weapons. Like a little bit. Because there's all the cooldowns, but I don't pay attention to them as much as I should.
Would have been cheaper to just hire you instead.
Alright, this is how we play Armored Core, right here. I'm just gonna...
No repair kits remaining.
Peek around the corner.
Barely forgot your fireworks.
What? What was that? Was that an accident or was that supposed to happen?
Interesting. Seems our tourist is a cut
Dude,
above
I've never...
the rest.
Like, what?
Left shoulder
I was actually just
ammunition
joking.
at 50%.
Scripted, you aren't supposed to snipe them? Oh, okay. That's crazy. Nice. I just avoided a scripted situation there.
All right, tourist. That's enough. You've made your point. I surrender.
Sometimes hesitation is not
Worth the
defeat, yep.
losses. Come on, I'll let you through.
So that means in Sekiro, we literally could have just taken a sniper rifle and taken out Ishin from like a mountain
Let's see what you have
beside
to
that
say.
field that he's in.
Shall we?
Probably could have done the whole campaign from like the same spot, just taking everybody out. So yeah, that was supposed to be a trap. Okay. Nice. Well, I guess anyone that doesn't want to get blown up there, there's a way to do it. Catfish, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What were you guys playing? Oh, dude, also Big Cheese, thank you for the Prime sub. I didn't see that. I appreciate that. Do you ever run out of ammo? You do, but then you get these supply boxes. And that gives you the repair kit, too.
You're not afraid of anything, are you? I like that in a tourist.
It's kind of funny, because, like, think of it this way. If you had this big facility, why would this door open? Like, why wouldn't you just leave the doors closed? It's almost like they want you to come in here.
Too bad this is goodbye.
I want to see like a crazy like movie or game where like the villain or whatever just they close the door and there's like a big door that you can't break and then that's it. It's just over.
Some kind of autonomous demolition mech. Not allowed control. Those razor arms can easily destroy an AC. Be careful.
2 repair kits remaining.
Okay, this thing is pretty crazy looking. Oh, it looks like there's a spot where I have to shoot it. Up here? Oh,
AP at 50%.
that was just not what I wanted to do. Okay, it kind of makes you go, dude.
Oh,
See
finished
ya.
already? Not so sharp after all.
It was good. You started this game too. You're still on the first boss so far, but it seems fun. It's very fun. Are you on the one from the tutorial or the one from the end of the first chapter? You bought the game to play it, Fivehead. Perhaps some mechanics or mission to blow doors open would make sense for you. Yeah, like it would almost feel more like you're infiltrating something. Like if there's a breach and there's like bombs to blow open the big doors. But if you have like a gigantic door that a robot suit is just not strong enough to break through, then the game's over. They win. They can keep doing their operation. You'd have to have like a person working there on the inside.
So it was a trap. The dozers are certainly living up to their reputation.
The one thing that's really cool with this game too is because everything's constructed from like technology, they have an excuse to make enemies where you have to fight them a certain way that actually makes you play better, right? Whereas a human, like if you walked up behind them, obviously they could have like back punish attacks, but like you're gonna be able to hit them in the back and they're not gonna have like as much of a reason to be near invincible, really. So that's pretty cool. Like the whole weak spot thing without making it a gimmick as well.
Nice. I heard you were good. But the cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
Behavioral pattern has changed. Watch out.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Oh.
Finished already? Not so sharp after all. What a letdown.
The EC804 Smart Cleaner. Coming to a household near you soon. Don't use on carpets. Only hardwood. Or maybe just tile, because it might set on fire. You even get IR back seating. What are your honest feelings about the game, regardless you're going to buy it, Jory? Oh, like I think this is game of the year for me, personally. This is really cool. I was excited to play it just because of the trailer, but then actually playing it makes me think that I missed out on like a lifetime of fun from all the other games they made. Because I remember seeing them when I was younger and I wanted to try them, but I didn't know anybody to play them. If I had a friend that had played them, I probably would have gotten into it.
The dozers are certainly living up to their reputation.
But I'm gonna say game of the year for me. I don't even know what else could compete with this because I'm not really a fan of Elder Scrolls. So if Starfield comes out this year, or Elder Scrolls 6, whatever it's gonna be, that's fine. GTA 6, not a fan of GTA really. So even within this year and beginning of next year, I don't even know what could compete. Like obviously the DLC for Elden Ring is gonna be really good, but like, I'm even wondering right now if there's going to be DLC for this game, because I bet you they probably sold a decent amount. I have a feeling they did better with sales on this than they did with some of the previous ones. Just due to the accessibility and the popularity of the studio, right?
One repair kit remaining.
And like the trailer was really cool. Oh man.
50 AP at 30%.
Okay, wait, I gotta just redo this again. Goodbye. It was #1 seller on Steam all weekend. That's sick, dude. That's amazing.
The dozers are certainly living up to their reputation.
Okay.
Two repair kits remaining.
Finished already? Not so sharp
I
after
literally
all.
tried to go. I was holding A the
What
whole
went
time.
down?
I was trying to go up. That's funny. 1-2 clap. Did I try Remnant? I never played Remnant, no. From what I had heard, people that had played it that have like a very similar taste in games that also stream, they were saying it was more fun with other people, but alone it just kind of felt like they relied on a lot of additional enemies to make the main fights difficult. And then like the boss fights weren't as cool because of that. So I didn't check it out. Oh, okay. See, I'm trying to jump.
Two repair kits
I almost got to kind of be jumping in case. Whoa, okay. Cool.
Nice. I heard you were good.
Cool.
But the cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
Light and ammunition.
This is basically going to be Dyson in 2049. Calling it.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Dude, even going in for one melee after that, I think I got to melee the top instead. Or something. Because that's kind of dangerous.
No repair kits remaining.
Gatling gun's almost out of ammo. Okay. Okay, we're getting some build up here. Whoa! Okay, 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 get the sword. Oh, did I cancel? I think I might have canceled. Shit.
Light
Okay.
shoulder ammunition depleted.
Okay. Ugh. He's charging it. He's charging it up. Oh, he's not moving though. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh man. Dude, get the fuck out of there. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. This is good. I just don't want to get the stagger while that's happening. Okay, okay, here we go, here we go. Easy, easy, easy. Big attack right here, big attack. Boom, boom. Some missiles in there. I don't have any missiles left on that, okay.
Light and ammunition depleted.
I depleted all the ammunition, okay. Now we're just left missiles, that's it. And the sword, that's pretty scary. Okay, I actually need to get damage right now, but I can't. This could be bad. Dude. Okay, we're alive. We're alive.
Left shoulder ammunition at 30%.
That's 30% at least. There's a chance. I don't want to do the. No, 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 no. Fucking. Ah! No, I was stuck. The AP.
Not so sharp after all.
Yeah, I was pretty reckless with the ammo, to be fair. I could shoot more accurately. I don't even know what I would do in that situation, though. I feel like I just need the ammo left still. The first Laser Blaze application was that it was just a metal cutter for breaking apart large metal ships for salvage, as an example. Lore-wise in Armored Core, it makes sense because the first MTs were designed for industrial use. Okay, so all of, like, the mechs you see in this situation, like they're like working ones more so than for combat. Ah, man.
The dozers are certainly living up to their reputation.
Okay, so I'm quick enough on the dodge there, I can get the attack with the melee.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Was that worth it? Should we redo it? Yeah, I probably should redo that, just in case.
Well, finished already. Not so sharp
Battle
after
bots.
all.
Anybody remember Metabots, where there was like that dude that had, like, they all had robots and they'd like battle each other? Like the kid just like goes to the store and gets a robot. He's like, today I'm old enough to get a robot. And then like everybody has a robot and they like talk and they have like different parts they can put on them. It's like the orange and white robot. Forget the name. That wasn't a lot of damage. Okay. That was a lot of damage I did to the smart cleaner. Damn. How was the tutorial boss? It wasn't too bad. The one that was really, really hard so far was the one in Chapter 1. That was actually like one of the more challenging things I played in a game in general. Not even just like, I mean, pretty much any genre I can think of. That was one of the hardest bosses I've done, for sure. And I'm sure it can be made much easier, but I don't even know how I would get that down perfectly, because by the time I finished it, there's still a lot of stuff to improve. I'm just impressed because, like, it's hard to make things fun that can be kind of, I don't know. Like, there's a limitation to this game because they have to make the enemies mechs of some sort, and there's been so many movies and games that have done that it's hard to make it creative. Like, they have a lot of creativity of how they build it, but it's hard to make it fun. And they've made like really cool designs, but they haven't made the designs the point of like enjoyment. It's like the actual way they function and do things is like really cool, right? So the fact that this is just like a cleaner or something, like they actually made pretty good efforts to make the bosses good. And they don't feel repetitive, they feel like very different, right? So there's a lot of things that could have been done that I think would have been the choice for a lot of other studios, and they could have got away with it, but they went an extra mile.
Nice. I heard you were good. But the cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
His behavioral patterns changed. Watch out.
AP at 50%.
I can't move. Stuck. Okay, don't get in the corner of this.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%. AP at 30%. AP at 50%.
I don't know why I'm not getting the stagger on that. I'm going for it. I don't
remaining.
know if that's worth it anymore.
Right hand ammunition at 50%. Right shoulder ammunition at 30%. Left shoulder ammunition at 50%. Right hand ammunition at 30%.
Okay, I don't know if that's safe anymore to do, but okay. Might just want to go for the stagger. Play it safe. We have some ammo. I think we're okay.
Right shoulder ammunition at 10%.
Oh, damn. That's shoulder ammunition. That's not hand ammunition, though. We're good.
Right hand ammunition at 10%.
10%. Ooh. It's a tough one. It's a tough call, dude. Tough call on this one. Oh! You thought it was over, but it wasn't, though. It wasn't. It's still going.
AP at 50%.
Let strength be granted, so the world might be mended.
Right hand
So the
ammunition
world
depleted.
might be mended.
Oh,
Left
dude,
shoulder
dude.
ammunition
Happy
at
spill, happy spill,
30%.
happy spill, happy breakthrough.
AP at 30%.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, actually, no, dude. No, what do we do? Is the left hand or left shoulder enough to win? This is like the same situation as before. It might be. It actually might be enough to win. I should just try. Okay, I gotta be careful to not push. Oh! Push the right button because it's gonna punch. Dude, that's crazy. It might be enough, but I don't know. I think I might have to punch him to finish it.
Left shoulder ammunition at 10%.
10%. Yo, this is crazy. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if we're making it. I'm gonna try. Ah, dude, I don't know if we're making it. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try my best. This is actually crazy. Dude, we still have ammo too. We actually still have ammo. It's working. It's actually working. I'm scared. No! Don't die! Don't die, dude. Don't die.
Shoulder ammunition depleted.
Oh shit, dude, it's depleted. I don't know how to win. Okay. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea, but it's gonna be really, really, really bad. Like really scary. Really scary. Okay. Okay. This is ridiculous. I don't know what the damage on the melee might not be good enough. I don't even know if I can land it. I'm canceling it just because it's close. Oh no. That was so close, man. My hands were sweating on that.
What a letdown.
That was like the craziest moment in the game so far next to that boss that we did. Melee can probably do it now. But then it as soon as I went to melee, the rock came out of the top of it. Gong Show, thank you for the 19 months. Welcome back, dude. I appreciate it.
The dozers are certainly living up to their reputation.
One good strategy might be using the melee more often in the first part,
Rather well equipped one.
like on the top of this.
Those grinder arms can easily destroy what they see. Be careful.
Let strength grant, so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Let's find it.
Yeah, he's still in less than 3.
Yeah, like when he's doing that kind of stuff, I could probably melee right there. Does the sword use ammo? No, I don't believe so. Strawberry, thank you so much for the 8 months. Welcome back. How have you been? Hitting him with the left missile on the head, not the stack. True. That did something, I think. Wait. Clapped. See ya.
Not so sharp after all.
Yeah, like once it starts doing the thing where it sprays a lot of the rocks and the lava, I think it's probably better to like save the ammo for there, so use more melee in the beginning. Got any rocket launchers? I have a bazooka. I have the grenade launcher for the main hand. Plasma rifle, like a lot of like really hard hitting stuff for sure. Like there's definitely better primary guns that I could use for this mission than the Gatling gun, but I wanted to try because I've never tried it before. That was like, okay, wait, I'm gonna restart that. That was too much. Kill me. Wait, maybe I could just chill here. Imagine I could just walk around the front of it. Imagine that was the secret. Just go in the face and just chill by the side of it every so often. That was kind of working. How am I alive right now? Any railguns and shotguns? I don't think I found a shotgun yet or bought one. And then railguns, I don't think so either. Doesn't have to kill you to restart the mission. Wait, you're saying I should restart the mission? I was trying to. Oh, you're saying to restart the checkpoint. Yeah, my bad. I was trying to just do some silly stuff to see if it would do damage there. Yeah, someone was mentioning that earlier, that you can just restart from the menu. Ooh. Oh, that was not the right button. Not the right button. How many times have you guys had a not the right button moment in this game after actually playing it for a long time? I'm very curious. I have those a lot. All the time, yeah. Especially when you're changing up the equipment so often, it's like it's hard to remember sometimes what is on what button.
So the world might remember. Hey, Squilla.
It still hit a little bit.
AP at 50%.
Headley, thank you for the 20 months. Welcome back, dude. How are you doing? Okay, that was a safe spot to dodge that. So I guess I could have done that at the end of the fight. If I kind of got stuck on him and then just did the spin attack into the front, dodge to the side, not hitting off the hand, I probably could have got the kill. Shit. Ah. Okay, I'm getting greedy.
AP at 30%.
That was a pretty good strategy. Probably not a smart idea, though, to do that. Big smack. Loving Armored Core so far. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Also, your name is the same color as my shirt. Interesting. Not sure if it shows up on camera. Or at least it looks like that. It looks kind of like blue. That was a lot of damage. That was, yeah. That's what happens when you're accurate. Compared to just missing half the shots like I did before. Okay, here we go. We're gonna beat this right now. Okay, we're gonna beat it right now. That was the warm up for the right now. Get one warm up.
to their reputation. It's some kind of autonomous demolition. These grinder arms can easily destroy an AC. Be careful.
Finished already? Not so sharp after all.
It was planned. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
let down.
Ever tried to restart it at a checkpoint and accidentally restarted the mission? No, but I almost did right there, though. Yeah, that would still be not as bad as the game crashing at the end of a mission and then me replaying it, because we got lucky that when it crashed earlier that it wasn't on a really long mission. If it was on this one, like even up to this point, which I'm assuming is not the end of it, that would be pretty crazy.
The dozers are certainly living up to their reputation.
Or I guess actually maybe this is the end of it because they're pretty short. Yeah, there's been some long ones, like that wall mission. If we got inside the wall and then it crashed, that was pretty challenging.
DP at 50%.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the single melee. It's probably much smarter.
2 repair kits remaining.
Finished already? Not so sharp after all.
What overlaps or parallels do you see in this game versus Dark Souls and Elden Ring, Violate? I have a video actually that I'm going to be releasing. It's already done being written. I do talk about it in that, so I'll link it in the, I guess the bot, like in the chat. You want to see it, but I mean, like the things are pretty obvious, like lock on, obviously, third person, you know, the customization and all that.
So it was a trap. The dozers are certainly living up to their reputation.
The crashes are odd. Crash twice and it doesn't have a pop-up. Doesn't with the splash or pop-up and the game doesn't freeze. It just kills the program. Yeah, which is kind of weird. It looked like a loading screen to me. Or that it was loading the mission.
At 30%.
Not good. The cancel is so nice. I haven't really been using that until right now, but that is amazing.
Nice. I heard you were good. But the cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
These behavioral
shoulder ammunition at 50%. Right hand ammunition at 50%.
Move. No, dude, I knew it was happening. I knew it was happening.
Not so sharp after all.
Ugh.
What a letdown.
This boss was more annoying than fun for you. You were trying to shoot the top mortar thing, but you kept locking onto its head when you jumped over it. Ah, that sucks. That's why I think the lock-on, like, as much as it can help with enemies that are moving around a lot, like, because this guy doesn't move that fast, I feel like locking off and aiming, it could be a huge advantage. But I kind of know what you mean. Like, I'm trying to jump and I'm trying to aim up, and it's locking back onto the front. Okay, let's try to just kill him with, like, a lot of accurate shots instead of just going for the melee in the first part. We'll do a bit of both. Because I've gotten better at doing that. And also, if the sword goes through the top of like that compartment above where the red is that I'm shooting at, I probably am still doing good damage anyways. It looks like it's not that bad. And then I'm high up enough to escape. Okay, close. Jeez. It's probably the best one so far. Wild, dude. Wild. I don't even know how that works. That was so close. Wow. Okay. That was like, I actually thought I was dead. I was about to put the controller down.
Nice. I heard you were good. But the cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
Watch out.
Right hand and 2 repair kits remaining. Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Ooh, okay, that I didn't know it could get that fast.
Right hand ammunition at 30%. Right shoulder ammunition at 30%. AP
No,
30%.
dude, don't die. I need that stagger too. I need to like also not get too greedy if I can't get it. Oh, that was Okay, yeah, cancel, cancel. The dream of getting that stagger bar.
Light hand ammunition at 10%.
10% on the Gatling gun. Uh-oh. It's happening again. No! Oh.
Finished already?
Damn it. Having fun, Riff? I am having fun, yeah.
What a
I'm having a
letdown.
lot of fun on this. I want to beat this part so we can do the next bit of the mission, or, you know, maybe the next one at least, and then we're going to switch over to Blasphemous after this. 2 words, vertical missiles. It's interesting to see different philosophies in Japan and Western creators having regarding mechs.
The dozers are certainly living up to their
Japanese have these zippy go-fast machines like AC and Gundam, where mechs more like walking tanks in BattleTech and Warhammer. It's very true. Japanese in general, they're better at creativity and design. I'll be 100% in like almost every single way. They're experts when it comes to designing things. So, like, I'm sure there's like a Western studio that could make this game, but like, would it have the same kind of appeal to it? Probably not. And also, you have to think of it too, like, all the experience they've had making different games that are not this since they've done Armored Core could also positively influence this in terms of, like, the gameplay. Maybe not, like, the aesthetic or anything, but just little details to make it more accessible, like you're talking about. I don't use the auto-lock feature. I'm just trying to aim so I can get, like, a more accurate shot on this part. So I tend to not use the lock-on as much as you might think you need to. Oh my god. No, the combo. Damn it.
Not so sharp after all.
Jack Blasphemous. Yeah, we're playing Blasphemous, continuing it from, I guess, the first 4 or 5 hours of playthrough. Damn it. Duo Faye, thank you for the 7 months. Thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome back. I appreciate that. It depends on how the weapons are used and how you pilot. You got 100% on the game. What does it take to do 100% on this? Do you have to replay? Or is it just one straight shot?
It's some kind of autonomous demolition rig. A rather well-equipped one. Those grinder arms can easily destroy what we see. Be careful.
It's an easy way to die. 3 playthroughs. Wait, you've beaten the game 3 times since it came out?
What a letdown.
How, like, okay, wait, how often have you played it? Like, how many hours do you have? S rank at 3 times beating campaign. What? Comparing this to MechWarrior 5 is the starkest contrast. ACs and fighter jets, battle mechs, and the main battle tanks.
The dozers are certainly living up to their reputation.
I tried to get out of there. That almost worked.
It's some kind of autonomous demolition rig. A rather well-equipped one. Those grinder arms can easily destroy what we see. Be careful.
What was that, dude? I can't even see. He pushed me into like the absolute corner. It was like a corner within the corner. He's like, just in case, like, you're in the corner, I'm gonna make sure there's something in front of you so you can't even see me. Jeez, okay.
So it was a trap. The dozers are certainly living up to their reputation. It's some kind of a tiny demolition rig. Rather well equipped one. Those grinder arms can easily destroy the city. Be careful.
AP at 50%.
Keep doing that every time. I gotta be a little bit lower. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. What about using the bazooka instead of the sword? The sword is actually helping a lot on this because if I run out of ammo, then I'm good. But the bazooka, like, who knows? Maybe it does more damage on this part. I just have to redo the whole mission. That's the problem, right? So I'd rather kind of finish it as I started it. I was talking about that earlier with the other part we were on. I'm kind of like, I'm a little too stubborn to like go back and redo the whole thing again. But it's not making me salty or anything, actually. I'm enjoying this. It's fun. Because by the time I go back through it again, I'll have a bit more understanding of how it works. There we go. Okay, wait, that makes more sense. Until I get whacked. Always a chance of that. If you die, you can change parts? I thought you can only change parts outside the mission. If you have the items, you can change them and not have to restart. What? Really? Wait, did I already know that and I just forgot? Like I can't remember if we've done that yet or not. I don't think I tried that. Like at all since we started. I found a pretty good method for the melee. It takes a long time. Save us a little bit of the ammo later. Yeah, so even if you're right beside that, it's not dangerous.
50%.
Okay, here we go. Whoa.
Nice. I heard you were good. But the cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
His behavioral pattern has changed. Watch out.
As I dash a million times into the arm, it does damage. Damn. Okay. Okay.
Finished already? Not so sharp after
Hence
all?
why saving loadouts are important, because you can have a light mech, medium, and heavy, and if you die in a mission, you can just go to the assembly and load the other loadout. Oh, you can make like loadouts and save them too. Okay. Ah, you can do that. Damn. Okay, let's change this to let's try plasma rifle. See if that's better. That and the bazooka, they might be a bit better. The attack power on the Gatling gun's pretty low because it shoots so fast. And then we don't really get a lot of opportunities to keep shooting and be accurate. So I'm going to try that, and then I'll keep the sword. I'm wondering if the follow-up one would be better though, so I don't have to like hold it. Let me see. Pulse plate. This is 1630. 900. So if I can get 2 attacks, it's like 200 damage more. The boost speed's a tiny bit better. I don't know if it's worth it. Weight saving's pretty crazy though. Okay, let me try it and see. Cayman, what's up? How's it going, man? Or Kameen, I'm not sure how I say your name. Can tell me if I pronounce it wrong. I'm doing good. How are you? Early on chapter 2 of this.
The dozers are certainly living up
Yeah,
to their
that
reputation.
that's like the equivalent of one attack with the other one, pretty much.
Some kind of autonomous demolition. Rather well equipped one.
Like it's pretty fast, but
Be careful.
APP at 30%.
and then the charge attack on that one, I'm assuming is probably going to be. Yeah, it's still not that much. Okay, let me die, and then we'll change the loadout.
Finished already?
The dual grenade launcher shoulder weapons are the strongest weapons in the game, really. I have one of those, actually. I have one of the grenade launchers. It's a pretty scary death screen there. Was it one of... Oh, maybe it was the main hand one. Never mind. This grenade launcher. So I could try that and see. Instead of the sword. Can't wait for a hitless run on this. Dude, if I actually did a hitless run on this, I would probably impress myself just in terms of how the game works so far. Because usually if I play something and I don't even plan on playing it again, I have a good grasp on, you know, how difficult are the mechanics of the game, and is the design speedrun friendly, challenge run friendly, or is it just not really fun, right? This would be really fun, but it'd be very hard.
Surrender arms can easily destroy what they see. Be careful.
AP at 50%.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
I can't believe we got so close. This game has a lot of bosses where we get like to the very wire and then I die.
A couple of days ago seems good.
AP at 50%.
The grenade launcher just straight missing. Let's be closer here. What must I do to get this nice, juicy grenade shot?
One repair kit remaining. AP at 30%.
I thought I was dead there.
Kits remaining.
Nice. I heard you were good. But the cleaner's going to have the last laugh.
Its behavioral pattern has changed. Watch out.
Light shoulder.
Grenade launcher actually is quite a bit of damage, I'll be honest. It is quite a lot. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's actually a good, like, fifth of the bar for the stun. That's pretty crazy for this, because it's been hard to stun, and that's me hitting it, like, maybe not even perfectly. I wonder what happens if I charge the plasma, and then I do a direct shot. Ooh. Ugh. That was really bad. It's cornered.
Right shoulder ammunition at 30%. Right hand ammunition at 50%. Left hand ammunition at 50%.
Okay, we winning. We winning. It's gonna happen. There's no way we could fail. Nothing could go wrong. Okay, here we go. I didn't talk myself into death. We're good. I thought I was gonna get some karma there by saying that. Voluptuous Lampshade, thank you so much for the 8 months, dude. Came 68th out of 400 in the marathon that you did a couple days ago. Was that the one that you were telling me about a while ago? Or is this a different one?
It's been miserable knowing
Congratulations, man. That's amazing. You were 69th place out of 400.
You want to go up top, right? Let me show you the way.
Or sorry, 68th place. My bad.
Cinder Carla herself.
The Curse of 69. Man, that was really crazy. Whoever recommended the grenade launcher. Pretty insane. I bet the bazooka would have been good too. And also, thank you for letting me know you can change the assembly in the retry. That's going to be such a big... Like, if I uploaded the raw video of me doing this to YouTube, and someone saw me fight the last boss before that, they'd be like, why don't you just change the assembly in the menu? I can't believe you're not even looking at the screen. They'd, like, evolve into one of those things from Resident Evil where their heads explode and tentacles come out from how mad they are.
We've received a job from RAD's leader, Carla. This could just be another one of her traps. But after the impression you left on her last time, I think it's unlikely.
Dude, I pressed A again. I keep thinking that the A button makes her speak faster. Okay, let's go to the parts shop. Let's see if we can change some things around. Missile launcher in the main hand. I heard that was pretty good too. I'm gonna buy that. But wait, let's compare it. Let's see. Oh, there's the shotgun too. Laser shotgun. Let's get both of those. And then there's 2 different grenade launchers. There's Iridium. Get the Iridium one as well. Probably time to actually buy some more stuff for the suit. This thing looks like a dragon or something. What's going on there? Looks like a creature. We go from like regular to like spaceship to satellite TV to abstract art to like actual alien on this last helmet. The weight saving's pretty good on it. So anti-energy defense, anti-explosion defense, attitude stability goes up quite a bit. And then scan distance is better. Scan duration. That's like really, really good. Wow. Smokestack. So sorry, the smokestack attacking is easier and faster for S ranks. Smokestack attacking? What the hell is that? Okay, this gives me a lot more AP. Arms. A little bit heavier though. If you guys have any recommendations of like what actual body pieces to buy for the actual suit, you can recommend whatever. Because the comparisons seem to be so close in proximity that it doesn't seem like there's a wrong answer. It seems like what I'm using is completely fine. It's like completely suitable to just do that. I did want the tetrapod though. I did want these. So I'm gonna get that, and then yeah, if there's anything else you can recommend, I'm gonna sell some stuff and we'll get points again. Gowling was decent. I'm gonna get rid of that again though. It was good, but it wasn't amazing. That laser blade's still pretty good. Could sell the Turner. Curtis. Don't know if I should get rid of one of the pulse guns. I might need 2 of them back to back. Pulse shield I haven't really been using. I'll get rid of that. Buckler I haven't used. Shields are for babies. And then we have the original chip right here. I have the other one equipped. Sell that. Only 1 generator. And then let's check out the rest of the stuff. The bipedal legs with heavy load is pretty good. Tank is pretty lame. The tank looks really funny. It can like drift and stuff. But then it's like, how often are you even on the ground to just like roll through places? Because you can float in it, but it's super heavy, right? But the bipedal legs you're saying with the heavy load, which ones in specific? Which model of the bipedal legs? You could also try the reverse joint ones too. The shields are useless. They do seem like very, very weak because like I was blocking stuff. So many different types of attacks would still do damage through it. Got Beerzel. Upwards thrust to 4,800. That's pretty good. So jumping is better. Pretty heavy though. And then quick boosts, energy consumption is better too. Okay, I might get that. Energy capacity 3250, nice. Recharge is pretty slow. Post recovery energy supply 1400. That's a lot. Wow. That seems like a good idea. Did I do all the tutorials? I did do the tutorials. I think I completed every single one, unless there's more that pop up over time. I'm gonna get this generator. And then I want to try the missile launcher. We'll do missile launcher and regular laser blade, or should we do a grenade launcher and a missile launcher? Just blow up everything really, really quickly. Yeah, the plasma missiles are really good. I still need something for the right shoulder too. Like a better thing for the right shoulder. Oh wait, we also got the iridium grenade launcher. No, okay, I have that in my hand though, don't I? Or I don't know. Okay, let's sell the vertical missile launcher and then get another one for the other shoulder. Laser cannon. Oh man. Oh, we could have two of the plasmas. Active homing missile launcher. Okay. This thing looks nuts. Songbirds? What are songbirds? Oh, this one? I don't have enough for it. I can get songbirds if we just do another mission though. Double hand missile launcher and double 10 back units is funky. Yeah, I'll get the songbirds here. I'll sell something for it. We also grabbed the laser shotgun too. That's apparently pretty good. What can I get rid of? Could sell the old generator, I guess. Okay, so between the missile launcher and the laser shotgun, which is better? The 350,000 comb legs if you want bipedal setup with good load. Okay, I'll do that after. Or, we have the tetrapod. Tetrapod would actually allow me to just fly around. I could try that. I'll try that with this, and then we'll switch out everything else after. Okay, let's see if we can do one more mission. And then I'll switch over to some blasphemous.
Ah, my favorite little tourist. About my promise to take you up top. I need a little help cleaning up first. You see, a certain someone smashed up all my defense hardware. And now I've got rival dozers muscling in. It's the Junker Coyotes. We never did get on. Always sniffing around and snapping at our heels. They're dull company, tourist. One thing, though. They're using RADMTs, hot from the black market. They might be a pack of dumb animals, but at least they know quality workmanship. Anyway, you know the score. You made this mess, now you get to clean it up. Well, technically, I'm asking you to make a whole new mess. Ah, whatever. You know what to do. Now get out there.
All right, so kill more of the Bionicle looking dudes. Cool. That's what I got from that. Eliminate the Junker Coyotes, a dozer faction invading grid Eat 6. Extra rewards based on number of enemies destroyed. Let's go.
Your handler didn't authorize this sortie either.
What does sniffa mean, Loris? Is that an
We
emote?
shouldn't miss this chance.
Is that an emote that I
I'll
don't have?
support you.
What did the Bionicles do to you? They didn't do anything, but those guys actually look like Bionicles, though. Very similar. Like, they could easily be a Lego product. They seem a little less intense than some of the stuff in this game.
Activating combat mode.
Let's get rolling, tourist.
Oh,
Get
you
out there
guys
and
see
find me
that?
some
Wait,
coyotes.
look. It's
They're already
glitched.
moving in, Raven. Let's handle them.
I have damage already, but I haven't gotten hit. Look at the exterior. Is that supposed to be like that? Why do I have like scratches and stuff? What the hell? And then I don't when I'm in the air. That probably is a glitch. Or maybe I do, and I'm just not. It's weathering. You can change the weathering. I thought I actually had taken that off though. Hmm. The paint weathering, does that happen as you play, or is it like I didn't think I had that on before.
Never seen one like that before. Must have got
Oh, this is
a sweet
ridiculous.
deal from Carla.
Send in the punchers and kickers!
Custom MTs made by our own engineers. When did those hit the black market?
They look like Valskarniks, but with enhanced firepower.
Dude, the right shoulder, that thing, the songbirds? The songbirds are crazy.
Can't stand the
Oh,
sound
wow.
of a whiny coyote.
Have I tried reverse drawing? I haven't,
Come on,
no.
tourist.
I was going to, though. I'll definitely try every single thing at some point.
Moving on, tourist.
Enemies detected. I'll mark their
Oh yeah, you can also float.
Figured you could handle this on your own. So I called off my MTs. About time they got some maintenance anyhow.
Weathering happens during missions, but if it should go back to normal when you go to the mission select. Really? That's pretty cool. I thought the game glitched out.
Look, fellas, we got company! And it ain't dumbass Rummy. That one of RAP's newbies.
Oh, okay.
We'll blow them sky high.
This one's on you for taking out Rubicon. What's wrong with you, tourist?
Dying in this is so funny to me. I don't know why. It's like you're just like, yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm invincible, and then boom, a missile comes out of nowhere. And then like the people are still talking on the intercom. They're like, oh, you're doing a good job. Boom, explosion. Oh, I can't continue. No checkpoint yet. Damn. That was pretty quick. I got to be adjusting to how delayed everything is with all these big guns now.
Let's get rolling, tourist.
We went from lightweight
Get
to
up there
just
and find me
straight
some coyotes.
juggernaut. Like this is
They're already moving in, Raven.
beefy.
Let's handle them.
Also, pro tip: if you are in your home and you have a spider on the wall that looks like my
Never seen
armored
one
core
like
guy,
that before.
run away. No matter how big it is, just
Sweet
run away.
deal from Carla.
Send in the punchers and kickers!
Custom MTs made by our own engineers. When did those hit the black market?
They look like Valskarniks, but with enhanced firepower and maneuverability.
Damn it! This wasn't part of the plan!
Dude, it's so much weirder, like playing without the
Can't stand
not only the
sound
sword
of
but
a whiny coyote.
all
Finish
these
them off, tourist.
big damage weapons. I feel like I'm almost wasting ammo on the small ones.
Clean as a whistle. Moving on, tourist.
Enemies detected.
this on your own. So I called off my MTs. About time they got some maintenance anyhow.
Look, fella, we got company! And it ain't dumbass Rummy. That one of RAD's newbies?
We'll blow the sky high.
Oh man. Cheesiest playthrough of all time.
This one is on you for taking out Rummy. You would have kept watch at least.
Also, a lot of the projectiles, they go far. That's 900 meters away.
50%.
Like, I know it's missiles, but it's a game too. That's pretty crazy.
2 repair kits remaining.
Okay, that did not make contact, unfortunately. I'm just gonna zoom right over there.
One repair kit remaining.
They're protected by the beams. No. There we go.
Confirmed. Coyote force eliminated.
Looks like it's over. Guess I was right to pick you for the job.
That's pretty easy.
And now, it's my turn to help you.
Cool. Baby mission. That was dude, that was like basically like you're just coming out of the womb and then like it's like goo goo gaga Gerber baby, applesauce spilling out of my face, high chair with a bib, tantrum easy. Nap time, but I don't want to sleep. Baby easy. Easy baby.
One new message.
How's the game? Clitori, it's good. It's really good. I've enjoyed it so far. I think it's game of the year for me.
That job from Balaam and
Perfect analogy, yeah.
I see you're heading for the cargo launcher now.
Yeah, I recommend it for anyone
Not a
that's
bad
actually thinking of
idea.
getting it.
I'll give you that. Keep heading for the ice field. I'll take care of some loose ends in the meantime.
All right, we get to go to the ice field. So I would love to keep playing until the ice field, but we're gonna switch over to Blasphemous 2 right now to continue the playthrough of that, since I started both the games the exact same. I think it was, wait, no, not the same day. I started them back to back, one after the other. So we're kind of behind on Blasphemous, and I didn't stream it yesterday. So for anyone that enjoyed Armored Core, I know that it was only a few hours of it. We will be playing a lot more of it tomorrow, I promise. I plan to be live pretty much every day until something comes up where I can't be. So I do want to finish this within the next week or so, however long it takes. If you did enjoy it and you don't want to watch Blasphemous, here are the socials. Check out the YouTube, the Twitter, Instagram, Discord, and the TikTok if you can. And I will be back in like 5 minutes. It's going to take a break, and we'll switch over to Blasphemous 2. And also, if you don't know what Blasphemous 2 is, it's kind of like it's a 2D version of a game that reminds me a little bit of Souls games. It's kind of inspired by Dark Souls, but it's not quite exactly the same. So when you die, there are penalties and stuff like that. It is challenging. There are boss fights. You have different weapons. The mechanics are pretty good, and there's a lot of secrets. But it's actually like a Metroidvania. So the map plays like Castlevania, Metroid, Hollow Knight, stuff like that. And I'll be right back with that. I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. I'll give you some good music. And also, I will properly exit the game from the main screen because it was telling me to do that before. If it's even possible. I don't know if you can do that. Display license menu, enter photo. Oh, there's a photo mode. Dude. I was saying this earlier. There's a photo mode, guys. want to look inside the suit. Let me inside. I don't even know how to exit the game from this menu. I'm just gonna... Oh, there we go. Quick game. Perfect. Cool. All right, let's find you some good music. All right, I'll be right back.